Hear that nasty grinding when you hit the brakes, and now the ABS light's glaring at you on the dash? Yeah, that's your Civic telling you it's not having a good day. Hey, I'm Tom from Car Justify, and we're gonna break down what's going on, why the ABS light's on, and how to fix it before your stopping power goes from meh to oh no. So, grinding brakes first. That usually means your brake pads are worn down to the metal. The pads are supposed to be a soft friction material that squeezes the rotor to slow you down. Once that's gone, the metal backing plate starts scraping the rotor, and that's the nails on a chalkboard sound you're hearing. If it's that bad, you'll need new pads and probably new rotors too, because once they're gouged up, you can't really save them. Now here's where it ties in with the ABS light. ABS stands for Anti-Lock Braking System. It uses little sensors at each wheel to watch how fast the wheels are spinning. If one starts to lock up, the ABS pulses the brakes so you can steer while stopping. When your pads are shot and the brakes are grinding, you can damage those sensors or the toothed ring they read from. That's called a tone ring. Rust, metal shavings, or even a broken sensor wire can make the ABS freak out and throw that warning light. I've also seen cases where the brake fluid gets low because the pads are worn, and the ABS system logs a fault. Low fluid can set off the brake warning and sometimes the ABS light, especially if air gets in the lines. And air in the brake lines? Yeah, that's like trying to stop your car by stepping on a sponge. Here's how I'd check it in the shop. First, look at all four wheels through the spokes if you can. See if the pads are super thin. You should see at least 1/8 of an inch of friction material. If you can't, the wheel might need to come off for a better look. While you're down there, peek at the ABS sensor wire. It's a small wire leading to the hub, and see if it's cut, cracked, or caked in metal dust. If you want to get fancy, plug in an OBD scanner that can read ABS codes. That'll tell you exactly which wheel sensor is having trouble. Sometimes it's as simple as cleaning the sensor with brake cleaner and a rag. Other times you'll have to replace it. And honestly, if the pads and rotors are toast, I'd replace those first, then clear the code and see if the ABS light comes back. Now, grinding brakes are one of those fix it now, not later jobs. If you keep driving, you can overheat the caliper. That's the clamp that squeezes the pads. And then you're looking at a much bigger bill. Plus, no one wants to be the guy coasting through a red light because the brakes gave out. So, quick recap. Grinding means pads are gone, rotors probably need replacing, and the ABS light could be from a damaged sensor, tone ring, low fluid, or even debris messing with the system. Fix the brakes first, check the sensors, then scan for codes if the light stays on. Alright, that's it for today. If this video helps you get your Civic stopping like it should, give it a like, subscribe to Car Justify for more no BS car tips, and drop a comment if you've had your ABS light come on with brake trouble. I've probably seen your exact situation.